Better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Thompson is up there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
No luck that time either. Smitty, it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. It's stolen by Bagley. And here we go, the Pistons fast break. And Duren slams it in.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Now here's Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cunningham outside. He dishes it to Bagley. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 5. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters. He loves that spot.
Halliburton finds Brown. Hield left side. Pass to Toppin. Hield outside. Will it go? Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. From outside the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. One-on-one here. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA. Because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Here is Cunningham after Indiana gets the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Halliburton. Stolen by Thompson.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Cunningham outside. Here's Duren. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now Bogdanovic. Following the three-point attempt by Obi Toppin. And Bogdanovic kicks to Bagley. Passes it to Thompson. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. That's a 2 from Cunningham. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
The pass to Turner. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the three ball is good.
You could see it in his body language. Cunningham wanted to get those 3 points back.
The kick out to Brown. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Thompson. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's Toppin. Healed from outside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Cunningham. The teardrop falls in. Cunningham's got 8.
That's great defense, but you couldn't stop Cade Cunningham on that play.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Pistons lead by 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Detroit, you've got Monte Morris, Isaiah Stewart out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Ivy in at the 2-guard spot.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report.
Love seeing Jaden Ivey rise up off the dribble. He's good at catching defenders off guard.
For 3, Smith trains the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Harris. Stewart, a screen for Harris. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Now McConnell. Still yet to score. And here is Nesmith. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Comes up empty down low.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Morris with the bucket. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now, here is Morris. 2 minutes. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Morris has got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Harris. Smith with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Let's hear you go wild.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Come on, let me hear you.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Cunningham against Halliburton. Cunningham outside. Rejected by Halliburton. Healed attacking. Here's Toppin. Out to Turner. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Turner's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. Bogdanovich with the screen. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 6.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
And the shot goes in. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Cunningham against Halliburton. Pass to Durant. Cunningham outside. Driving inside. And Durant slams it in.
Nice dish by Cade. Sharing the ball rather than forcing his own shot.
It's stolen by Bagley. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. We're shooting the ball. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. And it's Healed in at the 3 slot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. To the inside. Toppin can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Durant. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham drives in. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
So slithery and hard to stop on the drive. Cunningham just knows how to maneuver through defenses.
Brown finds Halliburton. Toppin, no one around him. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Toppin's got 5 points so far. Cunningham with it. 12 points for him. Outside, Bogdanovich. And another three for Detroit.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happened at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Halliburton goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters. This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error, so they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Toppin, and he goes big with the dunk right over on Sarge Thompson.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
It's deflected. And Bogdanovich kicks to Cunningham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
You know, he was more of a spot scorer early in his career. Bogdanovich can now be leaned on for an entire game.
And it's Halliburton missing. Pistons leading by 15. Loud pass to Bagley. Halliburton outside. Brown dishes to Turner. Brown outside. Hield outside. There's the three. And Indiana, another three.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Stewart with the screen on McConnell. There's a minute left in the third quarter. And the wide open shot from Morris. That three off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pistons leading by 12. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Pistons with possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And Stewart gets it to go.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Chalk up 2 there. Nesmith has got his second basket of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Morris outside. The shot by Stewart with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight. Mathurin finds Smith. Outside Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wiseman. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Pistons lead by 18.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
And so is Detroit. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Marvin Bagley is out there with Durham. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cunningham in at the point. Halliburton for three. They get it again.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Cunningham for three. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 16. Halliburton right side. He kicks to Brown. Good on the three-point shot.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now Cunningham. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Healed outside. And the three off target. Pistons leading by 15. Thompson passes to Bagley. And that one is good. Bagley's got his first basket of the night.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And it's Hield off the drive. Indiana moving the ball around. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Hield sets the pick for Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Launches it. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his third foul of the game. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Hield with a screen on Thompson. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Toppin. A three-pointer, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bagley, it's good on the putback.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Hield. Dishes it to Toppin. The kick out to Brown from past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Thompson driving to the basket.
A merciless drive by Arcier. Coming in fast and flying above the rim.
The baseline J. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Outside Bogdanovic. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. 10 points here for Jalen Durham.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
huge margin of victory for Detroit.
Tonight, they seemed committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bojan Bogdanovic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And, you know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Hield finds Halliburton. Back to Hield. Brown sets a screen for Hield. And here is Brown. Back to Hield for the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
Hield against Bogdanovic. From deep. Offensive rebound. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. And the Pistons lead by 18.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here to come into